Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. Let's just do that. Basically, we had the water pump in our well kind of crapped the bed, so for a few days we were busy fixing that and a couple other little issues, so we didn't get a chance to get out this week. So what we're going to do instead, I have had some mail building up for a while that I really wanted to go through, and I figured, well, since it relates to the channel, why not go through it with you guys? So if you're not subscribed already, hopefully you will be by the end of this episode, but let's just get right into it. So we did get a gift from one of our subscribers. Woohoo! So what this is, it's just a ball, well, let's read it. Precision curve ball levels. So I've had a bit of an issue with my high banker, trying to find the right app on the phone or get it to work or whatever, so that I'm at the right degrees of angle for when we're actually high banking and recovering gold, because that's very important. If you're at the wrong angle, you could be washing gold out the end. If you're not at enough of an angle, all the stuff builds up. So these neat little things will go on when your high banker's level, and then you can see as you tilt, it'll tell you where you're at. So I like to be at about 10 degrees. So these are just going to go on the sides of the high banker. I'll be able to tell. So that's perfect. Thank you very much, John. We really do appreciate that. So let's just look at my list. I got a list of stuff I want to go over. There's quite a bit. So, all right. Our giveaway. We will be having a giveaway at 500 subscribers. We are currently, as of the shooting of this video, at 397 subscribers. So once we hit 500, we will be giving away a lot of stuff. And with these giveaways, basically you have to be subscribed. So just make sure that you do that. So our first, let's talk about that real quick. Talk about that. What happened? Oh. So as you can see right here, these are all the Lynch mining pay dirts that we're going to be going over in the next pay dirt season. So I like to do my high banker videos, my test panning videos, and everything in the summer when we're actually doing it, so that you might catch one of them and be able to say, hey, I live close to that, I'm going to go give it a try, or I'm going up there, I want to give it a try. So we post them as we make them. However, in the wintertime here in Alberta, we can't do that because the ground is hard, the rivers are frozen, and it's just way too cold to get out and do that. So we do pay dirts in the wintertime. So we have all these Lynch pay dirts that we're going to end up doing, and today's mail call. So let's look at the first box. The first box comes from Heidi and Conan, or commonly known as Across the Pond Pay Dirt. Now we ordered a lot of stuff from them. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bags of pay dirt. So let's open the box and see just exactly what we ended up with. 12 bags of pay dirt is what we ordered. Okay, first thing I see is something I didn't order. It is a pan that is signed by Heidi and Conan, and it says number 9, and it's got their sticker, so that's nice. See the little signature in there. So that's cool. That's something that'll go on my memorabilia wall, or maybe something we'll give away in a draw. So we ordered 2 B Greenies 1-pounder pay dirt with a guaranteed gram of gold in each. We ordered 2 Shark Bite 1 pound with a half a gram in each, guaranteed gold. We ordered 1 Exotic Lands Black Sands, which is a smaller bag, but holy cow, it's all just black sand. So we'll enjoy doing that one. We've got Hoosier Dirt, not Hoosier Daddy. We got 2 bags of Hoosier Dirt, and there's guaranteed half gram of gold in each one of those. So that's good. we ordered, and this is one I was kind of excited to order because I've seen a lot of posts about the Thailand gold and all this stuff. So we ordered the Thailand gold Paydirt. Now I don't see any guarantee on this one, but is it ever nicely packaged? It's got a Mylar bag, and then inside it's got a cloth bag. So that's going to be interesting to do. The gold Thailand, gold Oro Native it's called. So that's cool. We got a couple of Arizona Prospector Paydirt. Arizona Prospector Paydirt. And yes, so that's also from Heidi and Conan. Neat little package. Got a little spaceman on the back. Oh, the light is a little spaceman. So that's good. We got 2 of those. And then a Hoosier Dirt Mini. So 2 Hoosier Dirt Minis. And these are their least expensive of the Paydirts that I ordered for actual Paydirts. So we got 2 of those as well. So that was nice. We got all those Paydirts and everything I ordered, all nicely packed, everything, no leaking or any of that stuff. Now, the one thing they did give us that was extra was this cool pan that they signed and a sticker. So that's pretty cool. So we'll put that aside. That is Across the Pond Paydirt. I don't know if it's good or bad. You'll have to watch the reviews next winter or upcoming winter to see how that's going to work out. And then our last package for today comes from Klesh Guitars. Now I did do a couple of small reviews for them last season. I was quite impressed, so I'm like, well, let's go ahead and try that again and see what we got. So I ordered 7 bags of Paydirt. Now, I also ordered a panning kit. Not that I wanted the pan, because I already have a ton of pans, but I wanted the snuffer bottle that he uses, and I wanted the little sprayer bottle that he uses. So that's why I ordered the panning kit. And I looked at those items somewhere else, and if I were to buy them individually, it would just cost way more than what he sells them for. He sells the gold panning kit for 25 bucks. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, what's this? Free gold. Do reviews. And, oh, for the amount of views that your videos get, if you do it on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you get a certain percentage off. If you have over 100,000 views, you get 2 free bags. 10,000 to 100,000, you get 50% off. So that's pretty neat. And it also has 5 skill levels available. All right, that's cool. So that's just a little sales brochure. What's this? Hi Peter, my shipping program changed. Charged way more for shipping than necessary. Here's some USD and a free bag of Paydirt to help cover that cost. Shane Klesh. So that's a handwritten note from Mr. Klesh. And a whole bunch of American dollars. This is like $10 million Canadian right here. But no, it's not. Yeah, so they charged me too much in shipping. He caught it before they shipped it. And he's like, well, dude, here's some money and a free bag of Paydirt. I'm excited to see what that bag of Paydirt is. So this is the pan that's included. You know, it's not a bad little pan. They're about 10 bucks or 15 bucks on Amazon. No big deal. Kitchen strainer, a couple bucks at the dollar store. No big deal. But this is what I wanted right here. So this is the Garrett Gold Guzzler sniffer bottle. It's got the bigger nozzle onto it, better plastic, easier screw on, screw off. And I wanted one. And rather than pay the $8.99 off Amazon by the time they ship it, I was like, well, maybe I'll just order the panning kit. He gave us a little vial. What else? And this is what I wanted as well, this little spray bottle. So that when you're doing your panning, if you got some dirt or something up on here, you just rinse it down. So that's pretty good. I like that. So that's why I ordered that. And it's a $25 panning kit. So I'm quite happy with what I got. out of that little scenario. Oh, I've never seen this one before. It's a new Klesch sticker. It's a new, this autofocus is ticking me off lately. A new Klesch sticker. All right, now back on to me. So that's going to go into one of our giveaways. I do keep all the stickers and throw them into our giveaways. All right, holy cow, are these packed? Okay, so every bag of pay dirt is packed in a little bubble wrap. So what do we have here? Gold beginner pay dirt, quarter gram guaranteed. Again, heat sealed, nice bags. Gold expert with a half gram of gold. Gold expert. So that'll be interesting. Gold strike pay dirt, half gram of gold, guaranteed. Gold blast pay dirt, full gram of gold, guaranteed. Gold impossible pay dirt, quarter gram, guaranteed. Now this is, I believe, I mean this is heavier than all the other pay dirts, but I believe this is the black sand stuff. Gold impossible, so that's cool. And then the two mini Klesches that I got, I may do another competition with the wife. That was fun. You guys seem to enjoy that, so we might use those for that. Oh, and here's the free bag of pay dirt. He labels his free bags as samples, and it's another mini. So this is pretty cool. I am stoked with the Klesch stuff. I don't get paid by Klesch in any way, but the fact that you're going to catch an overcharge and send the cash back, as well as a free bag of pay dirt because of the mistake. I mean, customer service there by far the best that I've ever seen. So that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Klesch, for that. I'll just put these back in the box real quick. All this stuff. By the way, this is going to be a lifesaver. And that sticker is going to go into our giveaway. So it's a new sticker. I haven't seen that one from Klesch before. So you could be the one to get the new sticker. So that's awesome. So again, just a quick recap. Lynch Mining, we got a bunch from them. Klesch, we got a bunch from them. Across the Pond Pay Dirts, we got a bunch from them. And we will get some more Pay Dirts as well. I like to do 2 in a weekend. That's why you'll notice in some of them we've gotten 2 bags. I like to basically pan both bags and see just exactly how close they are to each other and all that good stuff. I think what I'm going to do is this free bag of Klesch Pay Dirt, that is going to go into the 500 subscriber giveaway. So one of the prizes will be this Klesch Pay Dirt and a t-shirt. As you can see, I make my own t-shirts. If you haven't seen that video, go on back and check it out. It's a pretty interesting video, and you'd be surprised how inexpensive it is to buy the machines and everything to make your own t-shirt. So you'll get a t-shirt and a Klesch guitar Pay Dirt. As well, I do collect gemstones and whatnot, so I will also be throwing in some of that. So 2 other things I wanted to talk about super quick. A Patreon page. I had one of my subscribers ask, like, Peter, what's Patreon? Patreon, and I don't want to bash on it too much, because either way, you're either going to be a Patreon or you're not. But just so you know what it is, if you like the content and you want to help me to continue to make it, you can go onto Patreon and search Paradox Alberta, and my Patreon page will show up. And basically, you can subscribe to a different payment level. Could be $9 a month, $30 a month, whatever you feel like, really. Or you could do it one time, or you could do a subscription. Now, if you do the subscription every 3 months, what we're going to do is we're going to send you an item. So it could be a hoodie, a poster, a coffee cup, whatever. You're going to get something that only our Patreon people can get, right? Not just a Paradox t-shirt, but other stuff. And it really helps out. Like, these pay dirts are expensive. I mean, we're sitting on a couple grand worth of pay dirt bags here, which is one of the reasons we review them, so that you don't have to spend a couple of grand to find a good pay dirt. So if you're interested, go to Patreon. I'll put a link in my description. And there you go. So that's all we're going to do, talk about that. I will say, if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe, turn on your notifications, smash that like button. That is free, but it really helps the channel out, gets us more exposure and stuff like that. We really do appreciate that. As well, we appreciate any and all comments. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. I mean, if it's an X-rated comment, it's not going to get posted. But if you have some criticism, you know, or some suggestions, you know, just put it down in the comments down below. I will always try to respond to comments. In fact, if I logged on right now to my YouTube account and hit unanswered comments, there's 0 in there. And so I try to answer those quickly and as good as I can to give you the response that you need. We also have a website. I will put that link in the description. Basically on the website it goes over the top 5 Paydirts that we've done, some information about me, and some contact info. If you want to get a hold of me, if you have, I don't know, maybe you have a new sluice or something that you've just designed and you want to get it tested out, email me. Send me one. We'll do a test for you. We'll do a test video, honest. So, I mean, if it doesn't work, don't send it, because we will be honest with our reviews. And then we can work it out. Either I send it back to you, or maybe I give it away as a giveaway, or something like that. So the link to the website will be down below. Upcoming videos. So we're going to be doing, probably in the next few weeks, my wife and I have to go down to Lethbridge, a town called Raymond. We have some stuff we have to do down there, and the Old Man River's right there, so I figured, well, let's take our pans and do some test panning on the Old Man River. I've never heard of anybody doing any panning on the Old Man River, but I've recently seen some photographs and some videos on the Old Man River, and there's gravels everywhere. There's some big steep hills, some granite, and in those gravels I've seen a little bit of quartz, so it's interesting to me, and hopefully it's interesting to you. Make sure that you subscribe so you can see that video when it comes out, because that's going to be really cool. We don't see a lot of southern Alberta videos on gold panning. We are also going to make our way up to the North Saskatchewan River. I do have friends that live up that way. We're going to go up and visit them. And again, why not stop at the North Saskatchewan and test pan places where we don't hear a lot about. I mean, we hear a lot about Devon and a lot about Prospector's Point and this and that. But I'm talking about out of the way, a range road goes to the side of the river. I'm going to pull up there and do some panning. And maybe not as popular of a place, but we'll see where, if there's gold other places than just those standard places where everybody goes, because those have been mined out. Hey, who knows, maybe we'll get somewhere nobody's ever been and we will hit the jackpot. So stay tuned for that video as well. And again, I have talked to a couple people who have YouTube channels, and if you haven't familiar with that, we did a couple collaborations. Go back and check those out. But we are going to do another video at the Innisfail Bridge. The people watch that video and they're like, well, you're too far out, you were too far north, so you got to come back a little further, or, you know, try over here or try over there. So we're going to go back there and we're going to do a second high banking video there, and there's going to be a few more as well. So make sure that you check those out. But as far as that's concerned, when it comes to shipping, Lynch Mining, great on the shipping. It took a little while to get here, but it got here and it was all packaged nicely, no leaks. Everything looks legitimately good, and we'll go on from there. Klesh, all kinds of extra stuff. We got the personal message from Shane with the refund that I wasn't expecting. I didn't know that they overcharged me. When I did my order, I was like, yep, that looks like the right amount. Send. So that was really nice, as well as that cool sticker. That was pretty cool. Heidi and Conan at Across the Pond Paydirt sent me that extra pan that they've signed. That's really neat, just to have little memorabilia like that. I mean, in 20 years, I could say, hey, children, look at this. Or maybe I'm going to give it away in a giveaway. I don't know. You'll have to check it out. Make sure you subscribe before 500 subscribers, so you might be the one to get something like that. But other than that, that's pretty much all we have for today. Next week we will be back on a high banking video or a test panning video. I haven't decided yet. I think it might be the Old Man River. I'm not 100% sure. We have to check our travel plans. But now that I've got the pump in my well replaced, I mean, that was a chore. 150 feet of hauling hoses and pumps up out of the well. That was just nasty. But I needed to get a video out to you guys because it's you guys that make this channel possible. I really do appreciate the support. Stick with us. We got some really good videos coming up in the near future. I do have my new computer and it works phenomenally. We will do a quick review video on that way down the road, just in the winter time sometime, and let you know just exactly why we went with the new iMac 24-inch. But other than that, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and if I don't see you around, I'll see you square.